prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. He's got it, room to run. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a 49er first down. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. They'll run here on first down. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second and 8. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Great, set.
On first down, they'll run. And he's going to be taken down right around the 39. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 39. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
He lets one fly deep downfield. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
That finds Ayuk complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 42. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in this.
What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And this will be a scoop and score. He brings it back for the touchdown. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense. You kind of rip their heart out, too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 from the 41. Back to throw, Hurts. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face second down. Now Hurts. Into the hands of Campbell. Decent game here, but short of the first.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown! His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They go play action on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And now it's second down. Now it's a bootleg for him. Buying some time right. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
To the air, third and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Darius Slay has it. Has room down the left sideline. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie. And then starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the Bucs go just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. He's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Open receiver, caught. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a one-score game. I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner, they've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Great, set. Delta.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Shotgun now on massive hit. The ball is out. And this is picked up by the 49ers.
Hey, a normal old stop with 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally. An impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. From the 24. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Working inside the red zone. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that. Going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
The give here on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Right back to him on 1st and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the turnover into a lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Great, set. Delta.
Hurts setting up to throw. He's got Smith. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Hurts. Campbell hauls it in. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
They'll run now on second down. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
Great, set. Delta.
Hurts looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, he had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Delta.
Hurts to throw. Chased out to his right. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide of practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a second-quarter lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
And probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And he only manages what used to be the touchback on kick returns, stopped at the 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Got a man. Coverage lost him. Complete. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The 49ers need only one to take the lead. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations of the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Delta.
Throwing here, Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No touch that. No touch.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Still sticking with the passing game. Goddard makes the catch. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the 49ers are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Oh, it's 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Purdy looking to throw. He finds the open man there, complete. And they bring him down around the 34. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. And it's the 49ers who have 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Brought in by Ayuk. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Into the hands of Campbell. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Play action on 1st down. This one finds Goddard. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, you have to talk about flipping the field and special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to throw. Hurts. The throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Now Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your effort.
And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Sending a receiver left. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? But it seems like at times they're the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Second and 10 now. On the move, headed right, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
And he's down by contact after picking up the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Eagles do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this 2nd half.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They go to Barkley again. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Hurts. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on second down. That pass complete to Goddard. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
3rd and long for him here. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And that brings up 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. Fields this one at the 19. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a punt at 47 yards. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Darius Slay has it. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
They've got first down from the 31.
Great, set. Delta.
Here's Hurts. He's on the move. And they take him down right along the 30.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They run it with Saquon. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey heading right. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. For too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 39. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That throw finds Kittle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal. Running for it again. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. He's got it. Room to run. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Throwing here hurts. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. They go play action on 1st. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35.
Well, that's now a 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Purdy looking to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Purdy to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Oh, they're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. What a play on 4th down. They get the 1st after a gain of 27. They'll throw it again. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The 49ers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Kickoff taken at the 3. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Alpha. Great, set. No touch.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
No touch.
Play action on 1st down. Able to get it to Barkley. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got his man complete. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and one more ties the record. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down. Purdy throwing here. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Buying some time left. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
2nd and 10 now. Completed here to McCaffrey. He loses the football. And the Eagles get to it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's into the end zone. He takes the fumble back for 6. They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell, they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that turnover.
I think we can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no thought to just fall on that one. It hit the deck and everybody's eyes looked all the way down the field at the other end zone. And they worked in unison to set up a massive, massive scoop and score touchdown.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. This our last play of the quarter. Here's Purdy to throw. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's 49ers football, and we'll see if they can close things out for a win. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Looking to throw, Purdy. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Now Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Nice work here sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er first down. Receiver in motion going left. From the red zone now. That throw finds Kittle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Offense in the hurry up here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. First and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts. He's got Smith. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion. I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
63. No touch.
From the gun on third down. He finds the open man there, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. They go play action on first. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush them.
And they get to him again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets them up with a third down.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, hard to come by in this league.
Has a man. It's Brown. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Working quickly here.
A 14-yard gain.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles reduce the lead to just 4. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So now after his second missed point after of the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Return coming from the 14. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. First and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Now it's Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. You know, Brock, I'm going to admit a little bit of surprise here. As pass-heavy as this league has become, that this record isn't at least challenged a little more often. But finally, just like that, someone has conquered it.
And now, Kate, now there is a new single-game record for everyone to chase when it comes to those passing yards. I know as a former quarterback, we love seeing this record challenge, and we want to see just how high people will take it in the future.
So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. So now, after the penalty, it's first and 15. Purdy to throw it. Got a man. Coverage lost him. Complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
First down from the red zone. They did it! He made the interception! And the Eagles have some new life in the fourth. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's foot.
That's complete inside the 35. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a fourth-quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Buys time, rolling right. into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers losing by 4. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Back to throw, here's Purdy. He's going to get this complete to his running back. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a 49er first down. Now to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
There's a give on first and goal. No gain for them, and now it'll be second and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They give it to him up the middle. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead right at the end. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Ready, set. No touch.
Throwing now. Able to get it to Barkley. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
No touch. No touch.
Here he is to throw. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Second and 3 now.
At the 45-yard line.
Ready, set. No touch.
Looking to throw it. Barkley's got it. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. That's incomplete left side.
I'm just going to say, maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
No touch.
To throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Great, set. No touch.
He'll look to throw it. Forced out to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Not on the same page that time. And it's going to be second down.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yeti. No touch.
Setting up to pass. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles, barring a miracle, will win this game. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Caden. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into a good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over.